Hello there, and welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy II. I almost said 1 there for a second, I'm so used to that. Oh my goodness. Okay, so in the last episode we arrived here in Katreya, and we have just had a little bit of a rest at the inn. Although I must say that in between now and the last episode, I've been doing a number of things, so let me explain. Yes, you may notice that the HP and MP of our characters are very much higher, and that's because I've been doing a little bit of playing around and leveling them up. Well, I say leveling them up, there's no levels in this game. But yes, I've just been training up their stats on low level enemies, because that's a thing that you can do, and it's incredibly effective. I may be doing that up, in fact, I say I definitely will be doing that in the future if I need to. Yes, definitely been worthwhile, at least I think, to train them up so much. I don't know if this is actually a lot of HP or MP, but I think it's definitely more than enough for now. I think it's overkill, but I'd rather have too much than too little. But yes, that's not the only thing that's been going on. I went back to Altair and managed to buy all of the characters a cure book and basic magic. I originally thought that maybe it would only be worthwhile to have a couple of our characters learn magic, but then I thought, since everyone can learn magic, why not? Why shouldn't they learn magic? So yes, I've been training them up in some magic skills, and everyone has Cure up to level 3, which is just insane, actually. And I managed to get everyone up to level 2 in Thunder, Fire, Blizzard, Thunder, Fire, and Blizzard. That's all we have right now for offensive magic. Yeah, I thought, why not have everyone be able to use magic? I mean, that's something that can happen, so I don't see why we shouldn't take advantage of it. Yes, but also I have been playing around with certain weapon types. I've been having Fyrian train on the Javelin, just to get them a little bit more versatility, because I'm sure we'll be running into enemies that might be resistant to certain types of weapons and whatnot. So I've had Fyrian training on the Javelin, I've had Maria dual wielding the knife and broadsword, and I've had Guy practice with unarmed attacks. He's so strong, man. Man, these guys are kind of insane. But I'm sure that insane isn't going to be enough to take on some of the enemies in this game. I can only imagine the kind of things they're going to be throwing at us. Oh, and as a side note, I also got Maria some leather armor from the armor shop here in Katreya, because I noticed that they do actually have different stuff. And what else? What else should I mention? I've moved Maria forward into the front row of the formation because she doesn't currently have the bow equipped. Yeah, so everyone's gonna be taking the maximum amount of damage, but also dishing out a hefty amount as well. And aside from that, I think everyone's good. Let me just check everyone's stats real quick, just so you can have an overview of how everyone is looking. Yeah, so Fyrian has 5 levels in sword, and 2 levels, approaching 3 in spear. We'll keep it that way for now. I'll probably switch back to sword and shield eventually. But for now, I'll just have him train with the spear. And yes, Maria's getting some practice with the sword and knife. I originally thought that maybe double knife, like dual wielding knife, would be effective, but I thought I'd give her the sword. Why not? She can I don't know. I don't know if that's an effective way to use a sword to kind of like two-hand with a dagger. I suppose it would. She's certainly more than effective in the battles. Although the enemies around here are kind of extremely weak, so I suppose that's not really saying much. And yes, I've had Guy training unarmed, and he's just a beast, complete beast with the unarmed skill. I'm going to keep keeping him that way for now. It's possible we'll train him up with the axe later. I'm probably rambling. Yes, his stamina has also gone through the roof. It's good to see because he is a beefy boy. And he's also got an incredibly high attack, which probably explains why he's such an effective fighter. It looks like everyone's stamina has actually been going up quite a bit through our training. The cure skill has been invaluable for that, I've found. Yes, I think enough of me rambling though. I think we better make some progress. Yes, we're heading towards the Kingdom of Fynn. I think that is indeed where we're going. I can't exactly remember why we're going there, I just know we've been sent there. I'm sure everything will be explained, or will be explained more when we get there, or everything will be easy to understand. But I kind of forgot the reason that we were going this way. I do something to do with Leon. But anyway, enough of my talking. Yes, these Hornets. I've seen enough of these to last a lifetime. But thankfully, they don't really seem to put up much of a fight, which has been useful for training. Their the poison ability is great for stamina training, and giving us a reason to train up with Cure. That's how we managed to get that so high. Oh yeah, a strength increase for Maria, I'll take it. She is definitely getting a bit stronger, which I'll look forward to seeing her improve more in the future. One goblin doesn't pose much of a threat at this point. Yeah, there we go, Maria. Okay, hopefully we can actually make some progress in this episode instead of me just talking at you about the min-maxing or whatever that I've been doing. I'll try not to do that too much. It's just if I have the capability to do it, I tend to want to be able to do it. I'd rather be too prepared than not to be prepared at all. We've got a strength increase. Another strength increase, Maria. You go, girl. I think we're going to have all the cause for its use as we enter Fynn. Although if it's as occupied as the townsfolk of Petrea seem to convey, then we won't have an easy time of it. But yeah, see, the guy's been poisoned, and look how much damage he takes from that. It's like 28 damage from a poison. It's kind of insane when you let it rack up like that. Yes, let's deal with these post haste, and I'll have a sip of tea whilst we do. Yeah, what kind of things are we going to see in here? Hopefully it's not going to be a bloodbath, because I can't imagine... Invading armies don't tend to be kind to the cities they invade, if you know anything about history. Oh, and there's the airship. I still love that. Nice little detail. Okay, so let's head in. Alright. Here then. Fyrian says, "It's just as we've heard. The city is crawling with Imperial soldiers. We just have to be careful. Make sure not to get too close." Yeah, that's putting it mildly, I think. Yeah, let's stay away from them, because we don't want to be seen, or at least into a fight. Oh, but there's enemies here. Oh, it's just the same enemies as outside though. Nothing to worry about then. These guys can hardly hit you at all once you get strong enough. Oh yes, I forgot that. Yeah, Maria has 2 attacks now. She's dual wielding, which is really nice actually. Yeah, she's just racking up those strength increases. Love to see it. Yeah, and I don't think we're going to be able to... Probably not going to be able to get into any of these shops. At the very least, it's a good training for our heroes. Although they're not quite heroes yet, we're still kind of... Technically, we're not even part of the rebels. Wait, the loose cannons. Breaking the law. Well, not breaking the law. I don't know what I'm talking about. Just ignore me. Yeah. Where can we... There doesn't seem to be anyone in these shops, so... Where do we go? I suppose we have to keep looking around. Or maybe we have to go to the castle? That's a thought. Yeah, I love it when they miss. Oh, beautiful. 147 damage, that's just kind of crazy, if you ask me. I'm sure it won't be in the future though. Probably just spare change when it comes to damage in late game, I'm sure. Yeah, if we're dealing so much damage early on, my goodness, it probably gets insane. Okay, so we can't get in there, can we? I don't think so. There's what looks like a pub? That's a sign we haven't seen before. So where do we go? I'm not too entirely sure. maybe we could try and get into that building. Yeah, but these enemies will just leave us alone. At least we're getting money from it. Oh, but I got an achievement. Experienced warrior. Oh, thank you, game. I suppose I've been fighting enough enemies. Can we head around the edge? And give it a go. These goblins just won't give us the time of day. Oh yes, and I did think they mentioned the Empire taking advantage of monsters in their conquest. So actually it makes sense that there's monsters in the town. And a more HP for Guy, not that he needs it. My god, that guy is built like an oct. Why can we head around this way? Is this what we're supposed to do, I wonder? Oh, you missed Maria, no! It's not very often you see that happen. He's usually pretty accurate. Oh, and Guy's actually taking some heat. I'm going to heal him up if that continues. Oh, Maria leveled up with a sword, nice. More HP for Brian. And more strength for Maria. He's becoming one like Wonder Woman. Oh yes, this is how you get there. Okay, so we can get in here now. Is this meaningful? Hope so. Oh, we don't want to talk to those guys. Yeah, let's not get involved with them. But what about you? The bartender says, "Whoa, where do you think you're going? Customers aren't allowed behind the counter. These Imperials are ill-bred as they come." Yes, I think they mentioned the bartender being coerced into serving the Imperials. I can't imagine maybe he'll be sympathetic to our cause. Maybe if we mention the rebel term to them. Do you have any more information for us, my friend? Aha! You're with the rebels. Hopefully that's in a positive light. You'll find a secret door in this wall. There's a wounded soldier back there. Go see if you can help him. What am I going to do? I've had it with this place. You guys can take it from here. Don't let us down. Yeah, I can't blame you. He's just going to run away. Yeah. Now the soldiers are just going to help themselves to the drinks, though. I suppose they take what they wanted, even if there was a bartender. They mentioned a secret wall, though. Maybe if I click enough? Maybe? No? Maybe back here? Oh, no, I'm surrounded. Oh. Don't touch me. But here, maybe? Mention a secret wall, but what does that mean? Am I just, going to keep trying? Or maybe I'm just being an idiot? That's probably the right answer. There. Secret wall. Yeah, I kind of didn't... maybe I didn't pick up on what you meant by that. So maybe we should head out? Maybe? Secret wall. I don't want to talk to any of those guys, because I feel like I could get into a fight, and I don't want that. Secret wall. I feel like this would be the logical place to do that, but I guess not. Maybe it's outside? I'm a little bit confused, actually. Maybe I just didn't see what he meant. God, I hope this episode isn't just going to be me trying to solve an obvious puzzle. Oh, more strength from Maria. Man, how much? That's like 5 points she's gained today. Secret wall. I'm very confused. Does that mean the bartender's headed back to Altair? Or to Katrea? Huh. Yeah, I don't want to get into any of the Imperials. Maybe I just have to keep clicking? It's probably a fool's errand. I'm just doing the same thing over and over, expecting different results. secret wall. Oh, like that. Ah, okay. A little bit weird, but at least we found it before before the end of the video. Alright, so what's back here? Definitely hidden, that's for sure. Although I suppose it doesn't take much to hide something from me. We got chests. Oops, sorry, I just get a... The chests are more important than you, bad guy. Potion, nice. One another potion. And another potion, so we got 3 very nice potions, I'll take them. Okay, what about you? Are you important? Presumably. Because you don't look like Leon. Soldier. Are you going to turn me over to the Empire? At least have the decency to kill me first. That's the right answer. Yeah, don't let anyone take you captive. Well, although it seems a bit morbid after saying that you should kill yourself. Anyway, I'm not going to think about that. I don't want them to take me alive. Understandable. Yeah. I keep clicking learn as if I'm going to learn anything. Right, so Wild Rose. Does that mean anything to you? So, you're rebel soldiers, are you? Well, not quite. My name is Scott. Hey, I think Gordon back in Altair mentioned him. Is this his brother? I am a Prince of Kashuan. Yeah. So they're both Princes of Kashuan. Prince Scott? We were told you fell in battle, says Fyrian. Thank goodness you're still alive. Yeah, that's what we heard. I am, but not for much longer. I'm afraid I must ask a favour of you. There's something you must tell my brother Gordon. Tell him I know he has great strength. He must learn to have more faith in himself. I also have a message for the king. Tell him the reason Finn fell so quickly is that Count Borgen betrayed us. He's been made a general in the Imperial Army. Oh, a traitor. That'll do you in. Nothing worse than betrayal. There is one more thing. Tell Hilda. Tell Hilda that I love her. Oh? That's a thing. No, don't deliver that last message. I mean, that's really nice though. Oh, I'd tell her that. Even if he told me not to say that, I'd still say that. The confessions of a dying man, they would only bring her pain. My brother Leon, says Maria. Have you heard of him? I'm sorry, but I have not. I wish I could be of more help. Here, I wanted you to take my ring. Oh? Is this a marriage proposal so quickly? No, I don't think so. I'm sure it'll be of use. The ring, huh? Maybe it's always talking, but I've grown extremely tired. If you'll excuse me, I just need to rest. Just for a little while. Oh no! My guy! Did he just die? Oh, that's morbid. Oh, but also a little bit funny. No, Scott. Scott, wake up. I could make a joke about my friend, but I'm not going to. It'd be too short. Anyway, just don't mind my dumb rambling. That way it makes sense if you're not Scott. Okay. Anyway, let's get out of here. I've fooled around enough in this town, I think. What a dumb episode this is. Just saying all kinds of random stuff. Okay, looks like we can't get in here into Castle Flynn. Oh no. Let's not. How about we don't do this? Let's not do this. I can't. I don't think I can handle all these enemies. These look really strong too. Oh god, don't do this. Fire level 8? What? Oh no. Oh god. No. Are we paralyzed? Yeah, we're dead. Yeah, that didn't go so well. Okay, that was a mistake. to do that. Okay, let's not go here. How about that? Level 8 spells, my god. It's kind of insane. But at least that's our first taste of death, on camera at least. Yeah, our first game over. Because during the training, in between this episode and the last, we did have a couple of KOs at least. No game over. Yeah, so we got to get this ring back to Altair. Or Scott. Must suck. Just the last moments are spent in front of oh god, why can't I say anything? Your last moments being spent in front of us idiots. Ah, okay. Well, the least we can do is do his memory some justice. Take his message back to the princess. Thankfully, these enemies are totally weak and won't prove much of a challenge. Goodness knows I spent so many hours. I spent at least a couple of hours training our characters up. We don't need to heal, do we? No. I guess not. We haven't used any magic yet either. So, yeah, but we can skip Gatrea. But maybe did the barkeep go back here, maybe? That'd be interesting. I suppose we wouldn't know. Yeah, it's the same people, it looks like. Yeah, let's offer it back to Altair. There's not really much interesting to say about these enemies though at this point. They've only got like 6 hit points, and we can dish out far more than that. Although, those enemies, my god. Different kind of level. Anything. I thought we were strong after that little bit of grinding, but I guess that showed us. Oh, there is a unique background for the bridge. That's quite fun. If you encounter a battle on the bridge, and you get a unique background, that's quite cool. Agility for Maria. Not only she's strong, but she's quick too. Go. Okay, so here we are, back in Altair. I suppose we'll have to break the news to Gordon now. Yeah, we talked to you already. Gordon, I have some bad news. Oh. My brother Scott fell in battle. Yeah, so I think we can probably show him the ring now. That's sad. Yeah, your brother left us this. I suppose this must mean something to you. That ring! It's my brother's! He really said all those things about me? Yeah, he said you were very strong, and I have no reason to doubt that. Although you did say you were a coward, but no, there's nothing wrong in fighting another day. He did say those things though. Yeah, I don't think we can learn anything from him either. Is that all I can say? Ah, yeah, that's all we can say, so that's just a little bit of flavor text, I guess. Poor guy. I'd hate it if my brother died. Yeah, the world would be a worse place without him, that's for sure. Okay, but I think enough of thinking about death. Done enough of that in this video. Head back to the Queen? No, Princess Hilda. He said that he loved her. Does that mean they were a couple? That'd be interesting. Because I don't think she's mentioned anything about him. Or maybe she did. I can't remember. Because I have a pea brain, apparently. Yeah, so this is where Hilda should be. Oh, and there's Minwoo. Yeah, we've already talked to him. So, Hilda, I think we have accomplished our mission to Fynn. Our password is Wild Rose, remember it well. Yes, we've already said that. But I do have a memento of a certain someone you may be interested in. That ring belonged to Scott. Is he alive? He gave us this ring in Fynn, says Virion, just before he lost the last of his strength. Did he say anything? He certainly did. No, nothing. No, Virion, don't lie! Your Highness, please. The ring belongs with you. No, keep it, she says. It's a patronage of courage, a personage of courage. You infiltrated Fynn and returned to tell the tale. You've proven yourselves quite capable. It would seem I underestimated your strength. I would have you lend that strength to our cause. Oh, so we get to join them? There is a magical metal known as mithril, and we need strong warriors if we are to obtain it. Okay, so it looks a little bit stronger, a little bit harder to obtain than it was in the last game. Because you think you could just buy it. Oh, right. Mithril, huh? Let's learn the term mithril. We can finally use the learn term again. Let's ask her about mithril. We lost Fynn because we were ill-equipped. The Empire fought with weapons and armor made of mithril. Yeah, nothing worse than having a bit of a equipment quality disparity in war. I've charged Joseph, a man living in Salamand, with the task of finding a source of mithril. Joseph? Salamand, I do not know the cause, but we've been out of contact with him for some time now. Would you go with Minwu to Salamand to look into this? With Minwu? Is he going to join our party? I suppose we could do that. Oh, an achievement. Password Wild Rose. Don't know why it's giving me that now. Weird. But I'll take it. Minwu says, I heard Her Highness's words and have waited here for you since. To reach Salamand, we must first pass through the port town of Paloom. Take my canoe, yeah! Let's be on our way. Yeah, canoe time. Minwu join the party. Okay. Things are moving on apace, it looks like. You obtained a canoe. Yeah. Kayaking time. Well, I suppose a canoe's not a kayak. Something different. Yeah, it's a shame that clearly the princess lost someone that she loved. Oh, man. Not a good day when you hear that. But yes, I think in any case we best be moving along. I think we have... Do we have Minwu in our party now? We do! And he's even wearing a mask. How very 2020s. Right, so let's have a look at him actually. What's he got? So he's got a staff, so white mage, makes sense. Copper cuirass. And okay, so maybe we could get him a helmet and some better protection as well. Is he like a proper actual party member now, or just a temporary party member? In any case, I think maybe we can get him kitted out. Maybe let's go say hi to the king again real quick. Is there anything new to say? Oh yes, he does. So, lost Scott as well. He had proposed to Hilda, you know. You'll never hear her answer. Aw, so they were together, almost, kind of, sort of. Oh man. I always thought that he'd make a fine husband for her. Yeah. Man, that sucks. Imagine dying just before you get to be with the person you love. Man. This is a bit of a somber episode, isn't it? Can we show him the ring? No. And talk to him about the canoe. Or maybe ask him about mithril? Yes. We believe mithril was in common use once long ago. Some surviving records indicate mithril was mined in the north, near Semet Falls. Okay, another new location. Semet Falls. Okay, that's useful info. Can we show him the canoe? No. Okay. Well, thank you, King. You rest up. Here, King, you dropped this. Okay, so let's make our way out. Maybe some of these lads have something new to say. Ah, they do. Well, I say lad, lass in this case. If you can find some mithril to give to our blacksmith Tabal, I'm sure he'll be able to make some amazing weapons. Yeah, so we'll first need to find some mithril in the first place. But I suppose that'll be our objective for the next episode. In any case, before we head off, I should go and get some helmet and some gloves for Minwu. The least we can do for him. so let's get one for him, and also one for him there. Right, so let's equip him with that. You get a helmet, and you get some gloves too. Welcome to the club. Alright, so I think we'd do well to end our episode here. My goodness, that was almost a disaster if I hadn't succeeded in finding the hidden entrance. But yeah, it's also been quite a bit of sadness as well. Not only did Scott die, but we also got a KO. Not a game over, I should say. I wasn't expecting that. That was kind of a little bit terrifying for a second. Level 8 magic, that's not something we can compete with at the moment. So hopefully we won't be going back there anytime soon. Yes, we've got to make our way to Salamand, I think. I don't know where that could be, but I'm sure we'll be finding out. But in any case, thank you so much for watching, everyone, and I'll catch you in the next episode. Until then.